Hello, good people. This is a beautiful day that the Lord has made. We are glad and are rejoicing. Welcome to another video, Be Transformed Ministry with you, Binti here. Welcome to videos that can actually help you transform your lives from the scriptures. Today, we are looking at a theme called Recognizing Divine Opportunities. This whole week, we have been talking about this, and our inspiration comes from the book of Mark, chapter 10, verses 46 to 42. Here we see someone who was blind, Bartimaeus. I am sure most of us are familiar with that scripture. So let's go directly into it. Chapter 10, verse 46 to 52 says, Then they came to Jericho, as Jesus and his disciples, together with a large crowd, were leaving the city. A blind man, Bartimaeus, that is the son of Timaeus, was sitting by the roadside begging. When he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to shout, Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me. Many rebuked him and told him to be quiet, but he shouted all the more, Son of David, have mercy on me. Jesus stopped and said, Call him. So they called to the blind man, Cheer up, on your feet, he is calling you. Throwing his cloak aside, he jumped to his feet and came to Jesus. What do you want me to do for you? Jesus asked him. The blind man said, Rabbi, I want to see. Go, said Jesus, your faith has healed you. Immediately he received his sight and followed Jesus along the road. I love how this scripture is actually giving us steps to our healing, to our freedom. Bartimaeus, who was completely blind, it gives me a sense that he wasn't actually seated there waiting for Jesus. He was actually, for a long time, had sought to see, but the opportunity had not come his way. And so this day, he's seated at the very right same place where he usually sits to beg. But this time, someone else passes by. He's usually, he's usually depending on people to help him, support him. But this time, one who was to be his freedom was passing by, and that is Jesus. The Bible is telling us that this man was completely blind, but it's not telling us that his ears were closed. Why? Because he clearly heard that Jesus was passing by with the all commotion that people were making, following one direction. He knew, right, this is the person I have been hearing about. People have always talked about him. I have heard that he has healed many, and today might be just that opportunity for me that I wouldn't want to miss. Now, depending on this commotion, I don't think if there's someone who will be willing to walk me to him. Lest I miss this chance, what should I do? Stand up, start calling him. So his ears were wide open. He stood up, took the action after he actually heard. So we have the ears, but are we attentive in listening to opportunities that should be coming our way? Bartimaeus decided to take action. So we also are being told that people tried to stop him. People were telling him to keep quiet. In fact, nobody felt sorry for him, but he did not even need someone. He actually realized that it needs me and only me to reach unto Jesus. Immediately, he persisted even after the voices that were speaking around. And truly, Jesus heard him. And here is where we see the miracle happening. And before it happening, one needs to remove every hindrance. And we see that here, the hindrance is given the name cloak. He quickly threw it out and confidently walked to the one who was calling him. On reaching to Jesus, Jesus was directly to the point. What do you want me to do for you? Now, God may be aware of our needs. He knows our tomorrow, but your initiative matters most. He is calling on us today. He is waiting for us today. What do you want that you haven't mentioned it to him? What do you want that you're comfortable living at the same way you are? What are the clocks that are preventing you from reaching to the one who is able to set you free? Is it comfort? Is it just, just victimizing yourself with the circumstances that are surrounding you? Throw that away and run to Jesus, who is the author and finisher of our lives. Jesus is ready to work it for you only if you tell him what exactly you want. We see how obedience actually gave freedom to this man. And I'm glad that he did not decide to go back or turn back to where he was coming from. He realized that walking on this road with Jesus is the way for me. Now I see. No more blindness. No more sitting at comfort. No more distractions. No more procrastination. He decided to walk along Jesus. Obedience to every instruction. Jesus said, "Go." And he went. My people, this scripture right here can be the beginning of your transformation this weekend and this week, the coming week and the coming months, and the rest of the year. We're already at half the year. What are you planning with your life? Are you living your purpose? Jesus is telling you, what do you want? May God bless you and see you in our next video. Thank you for watching today's video. Thank you for being a part of Be Transformed Ministry TV. It is because of you that we spread the gospel of Jesus Christ with different dimensions. May God bless you as you purpose to get transformed. Blessings.